G'day and welcome back to another gas walkthrough. Today we're looking at June 9th, 2026's Starburst by Clover. This is one of our sellers here at Gas HQ, so my name is Bill Murphy. G'day, how you doing? This one's a classic. I wish Clover made more classics. She's a classic. Um, but if you would have seen it a little while ago, Clover did an 8x8 region Sunlines puzzle. I got my fastest ever time on a gas on it. I was very proud, and then Clover hit me with this one. This one's spicier. This one's significantly spicier for a classic. I'm hoping that I can do a much cleaner solve of it than I did the first time. We will see. We're Gas, genuinely approachable Sudoku. We create, set, and solve genuinely approachable Sudoku for you, the person watching this. You'll find the link to today's puzzle in the description down below. You will also find hat times. 2 hats for a very fast time, 1 hat for a pretty fast time. Everyone gets a dinosaur because we love yous. Mwah. And yeah, let's get into it. So, this is a classic Sudoku. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Each box, each row, each column must contain the digits 1 to 9, once each. That's it. That's all you need to know to solve this one. So I'm gonna get into it. Let's do it. So, so we talk about this concept a little bit of roping, but this isn't like pure roping, but it's still more than enough for me to demolish most of, but not all of these boxes. So let's do box 5 first. We have 1 and 4 in column 4. We have 4 in column 6. So that gives us that. We have 2 and 5 in column 4. 5 there makes that a 2. Then this is just 3. This is 7, and this is 6. 1 and 9 in column 2 is going to give us a 4 here, making this a 1-9 pair. 5 here is going to give me a 2 and an 8 in here. That's pretty helpful. And then 1, 2 in row 8 is going to give me this. That's 1-2 pair. And we have enough to write all of these down. So that's only 60 seconds. I remember it got harder. Alright, so I want to have a look at 8s because I have a lot of 8s in this grid. So that's an 8. Cool, that's it. I'm done looking at 8s. What else do I have a lot of in this grid? So what I should probably do is, the thing we always talk about is when you have rows or columns with actually I want to have a look at 6s in a second. I will have a look at 6s in a second, but I want to clearly state, biggest tip is always look where you have the most information or digits. We're not going to be looking in the box because that's not going to be super helpful with only 2 digits. So in these, in the rows or columns where I have the most information, that will be where I'm going to start my scanning. So those are the ones where I'm going to be looking to start with. Before I do that though, this is a 6. And then, where was the other 6? There's a 6 down here. Cool. Alright, so 4, 7, and 9 along here. I don't have anything helpful in that. 1, 3, and 4 along here. 3 and 1, make that a 4. And then 3 here can't go in there, so that's a 3 and that's a 1. Unwind my 9 and my 1. I like to think that this sort of unlocks this one now. 5 and 2, put a 4 here. I do not have a 2 or a 5 that I'm seeing to help that one out. 2, 3, and 7 along here. Do I have anything? Not quite. 5, 7, and 9. No, also no. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna probably go to corner marking in a second. Because I really want to show off how to do this properly. Alright, so 3. I don't like doing this a lot. Alright. 2, 3, and 7. No, okay. Alright, 1s. What have I got? 1s in one of those 2 cells. Yeah, cool. 2s. 2s in one of those 2 cells. Is that 2s in one of those 2 cells? 3s. Did that. So This is sort of what we call Snyder notation. Oh yeah, 4. Cool. There's a 4 there. And a 4 here. Wait. Alright, 5s. 5 in one of those 2 cells. 5 in one of those 2 cells. Oh yeah. 5 in one of those 2 cells. Yep, cool. We did all the 6s. Did we do all the 7s? Sorry, I've just absolutely blanked. Alright, 7 in one of those 2 cells. 8 in... No, we got all the 8s and 9s. 9 in one of those 2 cells. And... Wow, that wasn't super helpful either. Alright, 9 in one of those 2 cells. Alright. So... 2, 3, 5, 7. Yeah. I was trying to do this a bit neater. Dang. You imagine? Okay. Alright. Screw it. Breaking my own rules here. Let's go. 7, 9. This is 5, 7, 9. This is bad practice, but it's okay. 7 out of here. So this is 2 or 5. I'm gonna keep going until I find something, because I'm struggling, gang. Is that a naked single? Oh, yeah, that's a naked single. Okay. We need 2, 3, 5, 7 along here. 2, 5, and 3. I mean, this has to be a 7. Takes the 7 out of here. Put a 7 in here. Take 7 out of here. Where does 7 go in this box? 7 has to go here, which makes this a 9. Take 9 out. I really hope that, we don't have to resort to this. That if there's a cleaner way, you find it, please let me know. 1, 2, 5. This is 2 and 3. 2, 3, 5, 7. This is 2 and 7. Take 2 out. 1, 2, 5. 2 out of here. 1, 3, 5, and 9. And then this is 1, 3, and 9. But you can take 3 out of there. Alright. Ooh, devilish. This is a 7. That's not super helpful. Alright. Here's what you need. Here's what I hope we need to finish this puzzle. Where does 5 go in box 7? These 2 cells have to have a pointing 5, so it's in one of those 2. Doesn't matter which one. What it does tell us is this cannot be a 5, so this has to be a 9. Takes 9 out of here. 1, 3 makes that a 5. Come up here. 5, 2, 1, 9. Go around here. 2, 3, 5, 3. I mean, it's a very good finish. Very satisfying. Wow, that took way longer than I thought it was going to. But, oh well. If you find a cleaner, cleverer path, let me know in the comments. But, until then, my name is still Bill Murphy, wherever you are in the world. Have a good one. This has been Starburst by Clover. Catch ya. Bye!